Hello, hello, Katy here. So it's going to be different this time. I'm going to do videos with Riviera Wellness. So it's my first video, my live video for Riviera Wellness, which is my healthy page. So if you want to follow me, you can go on my page called La Riviera Wellness, where I put some tips and tricks about being healthier. And that is where I'm going to talk about my businesses. So hi, Russell. Thank you for joining. Hi, Billy, Sonal, and Daggy. So I hope I said your names right. So I started to do this page not long ago. As you know, I am a beautician, and being healthy and helping people being healthy and feeling better on their skin. That's why I try to do my best to give you more tips about different things that you have, natural product. So everything is natural and around you. So I did some blogs about the fluoride. I did some blogs about aloe vera, lavender. So a few things, not only about my business related, but also about different tips that you can find useful for your family and yourself. Hi, Craig, Ali, David, thank you for tuning in. So today my video, because as I said earlier, it's my first video that I'm going to put on my page. So I'm going to continue doing that. As you know, I have my own skincare line now called Riviera Wellness, which is 100% natural, and it's stem cells, plant stem cells, and estriol, which is a type of hormone. But this video is not about my product, but just I wanted to tell you about what will be this page about and what we're going to talk about. So this video is more about my product that I am going to promote from now on. So if you've followed me before, I was with product, but I stopped for a while, and I was more going into affiliate programs and cryptocurrency and forex exchange. So that took a lot of time because I had to do a lot of learning, you know, when you have something new in the market, and it's kind of cruising now. And so I didn't really want to do any more of the products because it's always complicated to get people on board and the compensation, but it's a lot of work, to be honest. It's a lot of work. But I decided to change it. Why? So that is what this video is all about. Hi, JC. Hi, Raul. Thank you for joining in. So I got introduced with a new product back in June from someone that I was working with for a long time. And I just said, no, it's not for me anymore. I want to stop. Hi, Nelly. Now it's in English. So I said, no, it's not going to work out. I don't want that. But, you know, I was seeing her post, and I was seeing her thriving into that business. And I was like, well, fair play to you. Hi, Stephanie. So that is why I said, when I got sick back in December, I got some, my blood pressure was very high, and I had a problem with my eyes. So if you see me, if it's the first time, you don't know, but I had a problem with my eyes. I was always red eyes and stuff like that. So I didn't know what it was. So I went to the ophthalmologist, and it was a stress. It was stress related. My body was starting to tell me warning, you know. So I had little holes in my eyes. So now it's perfect. So I'm glad everything is back to normal. But I got the fright of my life. I was like, wow, how can I put myself into such a stress where my body is telling me? I didn't really realize it myself. It's just the body is telling you to just put your foot down and just relax and do what you have to do to just not getting sick. So you have warnings into your life, and that is why when I was told that I had blood pressure, in my mind I was like, oh, my friend, she showed me that she was telling me about this product and it helps for blood pressure. So I said, why not give it a try? Because it's 100% natural. And as you know, I want everything that is natural. I don't want to take any medicine, and I didn't take any medicine. I don't want to take any blood pressure medicine. So that's why that is my thing. I don't want to take anything. So I want to go through the healthy route. Hi, Dee, how are you today? So that is why when I started to take it, I realized that first I didn't have any more palpitation. I wasn't feeling tired, so it was working. And then when I went to have my checkup, my eyes are perfect. And now my blood pressure, I didn't go back, but I'm sure it's going back to normal. I'm going back next week, so I have my own stuff at home, you know, but you can't really, I don't think if it's 100%, but for me, it's getting better. So I'm sure when I go to the doctor, she's going to tell me that everything is back to normal. So that is why I wanted to share with you. And that's why I decided to go back on the healthy project, which is this little thing. Hi, Laetitia. If you want to see it in, Laetitia, si tu veux le voir en français, c'était la vidéo d'avant. Hi, Handy. How are you today? So this is the project I have, and it's CBD oil. So if you don't know what it is, a CBD oil is a type of, I have to cannabidiol, which is a type of, it's an element you find in the cannabis, right? So it's not at all the hallucinogen. So it's completely 100% legal. So you don't have to worry about any side effects. And that has a THC, which is the hallucinogen. So our CBD oil is 100% pure, is organic, the manufacturer has been approved by the FDA. So when it's been approved, that means that is completely legal, right? So that is why I decided to give it a go, because it helps a lot of people. When I saw the effect that it has on me, I'm more calm, I feel much better, my energy is up, but I don't have this stress, because when you're on network marketing, and if you do that, you know that we're always under stress, and sometimes we have a lot of messages that we have to answer and not a lot of time sometimes, and you want to continue learning something, and you put yourself in such pressure that you don't even realize, but your body is telling you at one point, hello, stop. So if you follow me also, you know that I have my daughter being homeschooled. She is doing a lot of training, so I'm all the time on the road, and the traffic is bad here in Jamaica. Bad. So you crack up on the road all the time. So that is why when I decided to give it a shot, I found that it made a huge difference on myself. But why I decided to go through that is because when I was talking to my friends, so I started to talk to my friends, I didn't realize some of my friends are sick, and I've never known about it. A good friend of mine that I know for a long time enough, I realized that she was diabetes. And when I talked to her about this project, she was like, "What do you think it will help with my diabetes?" So I was like, "Why, are you diabetic?" What? And I said, "Yes, we have a lot of testimonials saying that it helps for diabetes." I said, "Yes, because I take insulin every day," which I didn't know. So that's why it made me think, why should I keep that for myself? Why I shouldn't share it? Because as you know, I like to help people. I want to impact more people. If I can bring happiness, and if I can help my friends being healthier, that is what it is all about. It's all about helping each other. So that is why I decided to go back on the projects and decide to to promote now. So this CBD oil is called Hempworx. It's 100% natural and legal, as I said earlier. So you can take it, and it's in a bottle. So you have drops, you put it under your tongue, and you have, you can start with a little dosage, and then gradually you bring the dosage, so you get all the full impact onto your body. So that is why it is important that also we talk, you don't take it, because take other CBD oil. There are so many different CBD oil in the market, but some are not pure, some have THC. So this one, you can trust the company to be, to have the right thing into their product. Hi, Petrona, how are you today? So that is what I wanted to share with you today. This CBD oil has changed my life, because now, and as I said, I don't want to take any medicine, so I don't want to. But also, it helps a lot of people around us. We don't know what people have in their house. We don't know if they're sick. We don't know what are their struggle. And that is what I found. Like when my good friend that I know her for a long time, and it's crazy that I never knew about it. She told me she had diabetes and she was taking insulin. Straight away, I gave her one bottle, and I'm just waiting for her testimonials, because I really hope it will help her. So it will help for diabetes, fibromyalgia. We have the PTSD, the anxiety, so hypertension, the inflammation, even people that has cancer. We see so many people telling us that they are their metastasis and is reducing, that they don't have the side effect of chemotherapy, that it helps for nausea. So, and what really, I mean, touched my heart is I saw a testimonial of a parent that had a child with epilepsy. And when you see these parents, because as you know, if you follow me, I have 4 children myself. And the worst thing is when you see suffering your kids. So when you see your child getting better and you see that it helps, I mean, that testimonial really touched my heart. So that's why I decided to go back on my products. So as I said, I'm not going to put too much on my profile. I'm not going to put my link on my profile. I'm not going to put anything that I can be in Facebook jail, but everything will be on my page called La Riviera Wellness. So I have 2 pages now, one for my business and one for the products. On that page, as I said earlier, it's not going to be only about Hempworx. It's going to be also about my product, because I have my own skincare line, but also about different things that we have in nature, like aloe vera. We have, turmeric is a fantastic plant that we could use every day to help our health. So there are so many things I want to share with you, because living in Jamaica, it opened up my mind. It opened up so many, everything you can find. There are so many roots, so many plants that can help you, and flowers even. Now I use also les fleurs de bac, the flowers of Bach. I don't know if you know about it, but it's a type of flower that help also people, and I use that for my family. So there is so many things that we can use, and we don't need to have chemicals in our body. And I really want you to check what you're doing into your life. And even if you have to go, and don't try to go through the route of the healthy product, not the chemicals. And that is why when the doctor told me that I had high blood pressure, I put my mind to it. I'm not taking any medicine, and I'm not going to go and being hooked and having side effects on this type of medicine. So that's why I decided to go back on, go on natural product and get the hemp. And that is what helps me. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. As I said, I'm not going to put any links. If you want, I'll put some links, or you can always get back to me on my messenger. But everything will be on my page. I have more blogs, because my blog is rivierawellness.blog also. So you can see different blogs about different projects that you can buy. It's not a project that you have to pay a fortune, stuff that you can get very cheap, like, or even talking about the fluoride that is very nefast for our brain, but that is another video I can do. So there are different things in life that you have to look really now on the labels, and that is why when I decided to go with Hempworx, I saw that it was organic and completely even the company has, there is no chemicals into it. So that is why I wanted to get back on that. So thank you guys for listening. As I said, get back to me if you want to have more information. I'd be happy. If you want to do even the business, the compensation plans is fabulous. So I can give it to you. I'll do more videos about it, but I'm not going to put on my profile, as I said, too much about business related, only videos about testimonials, about what the CBD oil will help, but everything that is on the business will be on my page. Okay, so because I don't want to lose my friends also, and I'm not into business. So thank you guys, and I'll see you for a next video. Bye, take care of yourself, and have a lovely, lovely day.